Well, good morning. Here we are. This is my last day at the resort, full day. Where are we going next? Let's go. We still have a little bit of time tomorrow morning before we need to check out. Checkout here is at 12 noon, which is kind of nice, and then you can stay on property till 2 p.m. So we don't check into our Airbnb until I think 3 o'clock. So that'll actually work out really well. Our Airbnb is only maybe about 15 minutes away from here. So real simple, real easy. I wanted to give you a quick wrap up from our tour yesterday, and I'll do that in a little bit. I'll sit down and give you a full kind of the pros and cons review of our overall experience yesterday taking that tour. But this morning I'm on my way to get some breakfast because I'm starving and in desperate need of coffee, but it is gorgeous here today. I'm excited to just lay around, drink some alcohol, eat some food, enjoy our last day, full day here at this resort where we can just have no cares before we get a little bit more adventurous and wander the city of Puerto Plata. But I'm excited to see that as well. So catch up throughout the day. So I wanted to give you a couple tips about Coco Cafe. It's right over here, which is wonderful. So it's right off like where the shops are and everything. Right upstairs from me is the two fancy restaurants. The Argentinian restaurants as well as Di Mario are both upstairs. So in this section you have, it's really at the end, there's a parking lot right outside the door, but the Coco Cafe is open until 10 p.m. every night, and they have fresh brewed coffee all day long. Go in there and get what you want. Now I will tell you, they give you tiny little cups, but you can also sit and have it for here. I just prefer to go sit out by the pool, kind of outside and people watch versus back here. As you can see, it's very quiet where I am. There's a couple people inside the shop, but not anybody out here. Couple tips though, the coffee is excellent here. You've probably heard about Dominican coffee. It's all true, it's wonderful. They do have some special coffees. I didn't care for them, but I'm not a super sweet one. One tip I will give you that I wish I would have thought of, actually I did think of it, I just forgot to bring it, was to bring an actual thermos with me. I have my coffee mug, my travel coffee mug that I use for work every day. And I thought about bringing it and didn't. And I wish I would have, because I could have filled up my coffee over here at Coco Cafe. They would have filled up my thermos. And then I would have had coffee throughout the day. It's not that big of a deal. It's just I have to come back over here every so now and then when I'm in the mood for coffee. They do serve coffee at the buffet as well, but I'll give you some tips about the buffet in another segment here. I'm gonna do a full, I think, tour today, walking you around and giving you some tips on the different things that I've learned throughout my week here to help you have a better stay when you're here in the Dominican Republic at Sunscape. So I wanted to give you a couple tips and pointers for the Sunscape Resort. First and foremost, bottled water is necessary here in the Dominican Republic. You cannot drink the drinking water or the tap water. So they do offer and bring to your room 2 bottles of water every day. However, oftentimes, like, we don't get our room cleaned on a daily basis. We just don't find it necessary. So we always just go out and ask the gal for a couple more bottles. Now, we did bring our own insulated water bottles as well. There are 2 places on property that have self-serve water where you can go and fill up your bottles. The first is the coffee shop. So where I showed you the coffee shop was, that is one place that you can go to fill up your water. They have a container there with ice water, and you can just fill up your water bottle there. The second place that you can go that has a nice big water jug is the gym. However, the gym is just past the towel station. Now, the thing to know about that, it's over by the spa and it's over by the towel station. The people at the towel station will tell you if you're not wearing the proper shoes that you can't go in the gym. If you let them know that you're only filling water, not working out, they tend to leave you alone. But it helps if you can speak Spanish to tell them that. So they're not trying to be rude. They're just following the rules that they've been given to enforce. So I totally understand, and always be respectful, of course, but just let them know you're filling your water bottle. If you don't want any issues, then bring tennis shoes. Wear your tennis shoes over there, fill up your water bottle, go on your merry way. But that's just 2 places that you can fill up your water. We have not tried it at the bars. I do believe if you go to the bar with your water bottle and ask them to fill it with water, they will fill it with water. We just haven't done that yet. We've always just gone to the self-serve places. I always need more coffee anyway, so honestly, the coffee shop has been kind of our go-to place for filling our water bottles. But those are a couple tips for you here on resort. So I'll be back with some more tips on checking in and navigating the property in a few. Where are we going next? Let's go.